The party sounded like a great gig for a 25-year-old Jamaican selector, but the working trip turned into... Can I introduce me in the business? But at the same time, Vybz Kartel and Beenie Man have one of the biggest collaborations. That means that Roach don't involved in a foul fight. You know what I mean? So Spider-Man really just took it upon himself to intervene in the war. While other DJs like Beenie Man and Bounty Killer do lucrative endorsement deals, corporate Jamaica boycotts Kartel. Right now, corporate Jamaica is not really with Vybz Kartel 100%. They want to be with Vybz Kartel because they know that, you know what I mean, I'm a popular artist, and the artists are one of the artists right now, arguably, and they know that I can sell their fans. But you know the whole corporate image and the whole thing that they have to maintain. They say Vybz Kartel great that image and speak. But to his fans, Kartel is more X-rated poet than warmongering thug. Sweet to the belly. One of the DJs coming under pressure from gay rights groups in the US and the UK, Kartel is enraged by a press report claiming he bowed. I feel that the media is just trying to sell papers, and I mean at the demise and the embarrassment of the artist, and I think that is very unprofessional, very disrespectful, you know what I mean? And very ignorant too. You know what I mean, for such a big media entity as a privilege to really preach such crap and such, you know, utter rubbish. Like him or loathe him, the kids look up to him, and not for all the wrong reasons. I read a lot of books. I just finished reading the Da Vinci Code the other day. You know what I mean? It's a book about Freemasonry and, you know what I mean, secret societies all over the world. It's a good book, you know what I mean? I read that kind of book, read content. You know what I mean? I watch cartoons, I watch Discovery Channel, I watch History Channel. Watch HBO, watch BT. A lot of my fans, I know that I send them into the dictionary a lot. Because some words that I use, I know they have to go in the dictionary for those words. So I encourage my fans even to read and seek knowledge. If they wanna be a top DJ like Vybz Kartel and spitting all these X-rated lyrics, you know, say at the end of the day, Vybz Kartel could have been a journalist, like the great Anthony Miller. I could have been a pilot. You know what I mean? It's just I chose this line. You know what I mean? So they're still made up here. He maintained the usual profile in 2004, sometimes putting the wrong foot forward. But there was no place for Kartel at Sting. You really don't think Vybz Kartel is hot? Not really. Last year he was hot. You can't touch this. Or maybe the money wasn't enough, or Supreme was playing it safe. But then, as now, Vybz Kartel remained convinced he's the man. Vybz Kartel is our best DJ right now, you know what I mean? Who is the man in control of all the scholars? Go on, go rest, go study for the maths test. Don't try pass the exam, the pregnancy test. Spell psychological. Don't guess what's 13% of a million US. Don't say girl can't get no happiness if a prettiness alone you have duffy princess. Who is the man in control of all the female in the dance? Who is the man with the most songs in rotation on the foreign major radio stations? Who is the man doing all the remixes? Who is the man with the most lyrics? He steps on toes, but Kartel is bringing a little extra to a dancehall scene saturated with sameness. Man, crazy lyrics and flow, personality. So, yeah, straight. You know what I mean? Because you're not another artist or a big artist. And you can't conduct an interview with a man. You know what I mean? So we bring charisma to the business, character, personality, everything. And musically with lyrics and melody and ways of putting words together that people not even thought possible. You know what I mean? So the circles. Because when I say, me call canal, with the buckle of talk canal, tough for life. People check say those the intro. The flow killing it. So it's all about new flow. Me call canal, no. My clothes fit in clocks. My shoes the cheap like chicken parts. You know what I mean? 3 syllable and 4 syllable. That's what we do to the game. So it's all crazy, you know what I mean?